Karen's Kitchen. Welcome to Karen's Kitchen.
Hi guys, I've decided to make some brown stew chicken for my dinner, and here I am preparing the chicken to wash and then season. I've cut the chicken in parts. I'm using a medium chicken, and I've decided to leave the skin on, and this is your choice. If you want to remove the skin, you're free to remove the skin. If not, like how I'm doing, you can keep it. Yeah, here inside the chicken, they've got some stuff inside that we need to clean out, and so I'll be removing them. I've already started, but I decided to leave this bit to show you exactly what I'm talking about. We need to get rid of all the inside bits of the chicken, and as I said, if you want to keep your skin, feel free, but if you're going to keep your skin, make sure to remove the excess feather and anything that you think that should not be on the chicken. Like the chicken is kind of fatty, so you can cut away the fat, which is exactly what I'm doing now. So this is what you want your chicken to look like when you finish cleaning. Yeah, so now I'm gonna add some more vinegar. My lemon, I'm using 2 lemons. It's a medium chicken, kind of big. And my salt. And with this, I'll wash the chicken. I've got my bin bag there. Okay, so here's my chicken. And these are the size of the chicken that you're gonna need when you're doing brown stew chicken. And if you're using a old chicken, you just cut the chicken by the joints, and you get these size. This one is looking big because it's I keep saying it's a medium chicken. Okay, now to season my chicken, I'm gonna use some chicken seasoning, and I'm just being generous here. I'm not measuring anything. I'm just sprinkling chicken, and I'm using some seasoned salt. It said garlic stuffed olives, but it's actually seasoned salt in the bottle. Okay guys, don't be fooled. I haven't got any fresh thyme, so I'm using some dry thyme. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna use some mixed herbs. And of course I'm using garlic granules. And I'm using onions, red, green, and yellow bell pepper, some tomatoes. I'm using hot pepper. Oh, as I said that I need some black pepper, isn't it? And I'm also using garlic cloves. And so I'll chuck everything inside here. Let me get the black pepper. And now we need to rub this in. Now I'm gonna go out of my comfort zone. I'm just gonna use my hands. And guys, make sure your hands are clean. My hands is properly washed. So yeah, I'll just use my hands this time. So this is all that you need to do. You just make sure your chicken is properly coated with the seasoning. And once you're done, you just leave your chicken to marinate. Now I will leave mine to marinate overnight. And remember, I'm doing brown stew chicken, so if you've noticed, I did not add any browning to the chicken. No coloring whatsoever, and just the powdered season and the vegetables. When I'm cooking, you will see why I did not add any coloring. Time to add my rice. Turn the stove down. Give my pot to stir. Turn my stove back up. So guys, our chicken is now ready. It's been marinating overnight and the oil is properly hot. And you can fold your wings so they don't I don't even know how to say it. But you know, when you don't fold the wings, just fold the wings. And make sure to remove the seasoning from the chicken before putting it in the pot. There we go. So the first batch is ready, and I've added the final batch. Okay, so the final batch of chicken is now out of the pot, and this is where you want to go ahead and remove some of the oil. With any burnt particles inside there. You can use your same pot that you fry your chicken in, or you can go ahead and use another pot if you so wish. I am using the same pot that I fried my chicken in. Once your oil, the oil that you remove from your pot is cool, you can strain it and use it another time. So I've now turned the stove back on, and I'm gonna add my vegetables to the pot. We just saute these. I've changed the spoon. I don't want the spoon to scrape my pot. So I'm now going to add some sugar, and I'm using 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. And some ketchup. I'm using some dark soy sauce. I'm adding about almost a half cup of water at this point. And now I will give it a taste. Okay. And this is where you want to add your chicken now. And make sure your hands are clean. You can use your spoon to bring your stock up, and the stock in this case are your vegetables. And be mindful when you're adding your soy sauce or your browning. You don't want the pot to be black. You're not you're making brown stew chicken. So, and at this point you just want to add some more water to cook your chicken down. And use your judgment. If you're a gravy lover, when you love this pot of gravy, then you can add all the amount of water you want. But you're not making soup, yeah? If you find that your gravy is not rich enough for you, you can add some breadcrumbs to help thicken your gravy. And now we'll cover our pot and let it cook for 30 to 35 minutes. And with my brown stew chicken, I'm serving rice and peas. And I've decided to go with potato salad and maybe some avocado and something else, not sure yet. So this is my rice and peas, all done. So I'm making some carrot juice and I've decided to use milk. I've got my grated nutmeg, vanilla, straight from yard, and a tin of condensed milk. So I'll pour my milk. Some vanilla essence. I'm going in with some less than a quarter nutmeg. And we stir this in. I'm making carrot juice, okay? I'm not making carrot punch. So don't expect to see any Guinness or dragon or whatever else you guys act with. This is just carrot and carrot only with the spices. Now once you've mixed your carrot juice, you want to give it a taste to see if the taste is sweet enough for you. And you can wash your can out, which I will be doing, but let me taste my drink first. I'll use the same spoon that I used to measure the nutmeg. Now that is not even sweet. So I'm gonna rinse the tin out, and I will add some granulated sugar because I haven't got another tin of condensed milk. I only bought one. So while this is happening, my timer's gone on my stove, so I need to turn this one off. And let's have a look at the chicken. I'll turn the stove off. There is my brown stew chicken. I'll just give it a quick so you can see the richness of the gravy. It's just perfect. Oh, by the way, I cook mine for exactly 35 minutes. Not 1 minute over, not 1 second over or under. 35 minutes. So back to our carrot juice. For those of you who do not know, when I said you can wash your tin out, this is what we mean in Jamaica by washing your tin out. You just pour some of the contents into the tin and basically wash it out. Then you go ahead and add it back to the rest of the stuff. Now I've added some sugar, so I'm just gonna mix this in. And I just poured the sugar from my sugar jar, and it wasn't much. Maybe it was like about the half a cup, to be honest. And I just refilled out the sugar container. So we mix this sugar in, and then we'll give it another taste. I can't do any more sugar grains, so I'll just taste it. Guys, you don't want to put your spoon in your mouth, yeah? Find something, you can pour it in your hand, or just use another spoon to taste it. Don't put the spoon in your mouth and then put it back into the stuff. That's so not nice. It's so unclean. So yeah, this is perfect. I'll just add just a little more vanilla. I won't add any nutmeg, just the vanilla. So this carrot juice, you serve it with lots and lots of ice. You can put it in your fridge and put it in bottles, jug, whatever, and just keep it on the fridge. And because this one is sweetened with milk, you don't want to keep it too long on the fridge, or else it will go bad. Just like just like when you buy a bottle of milk from the store and it gives you dates to use it by, or else it will go curdle. That's the same thing here with your carrot juice. So just use it up as fast and as quickly as you can. So this is my plated dinner. I'm just gonna tuck right in now. And there's my glass of carrot juice. Before I go, as usual, it was a pleasure having you guys in my kitchen. Don't forget to follow me on and to subscribe to my invite a friend to invite a friend to invite a friend to invite a friend. Comment down below and hit that bell. See you guys soon. Bye.
Welcome to Karen's Kitchen.